Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Alright, let's see. What did we do in the last episode? I think we did the Gloomhowler stuff, right? Was that the last thing we did, or was it Americ that we helped? I don't remember. Well, no, I think it was the Gloomhowler. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I think I said in the last episode that we were going to talk to Solus. Because I didn't really feel brave enough to tackle on any of the of these quests. But I think I kind of do want to like test the waters, see what we're up against, because I can speculate all I want. I don't know really. I don't remember what's waiting for me unless we go and do it. So I want to start with this one. Yeah. I wanna start with this one. Return to the sealed door in the necropolis. I wanna see. It's 10 to 40 and we are level 40, so we're at the end of the bracket. So surely we're fine, right? Surely we're fine. There's one thing I kinda wanna change. I am pissed off about this belt and I want a different one. I want a different one. This sounds really, really right up my alley. Alley. I just woke up. My English is terrible. This looks really nice. I get a revival charge and we get a bunch of healing. Like, screw the necrosis stacks. Like, I usually am not even in melee to even give anyone any necrosis stacks with the belt that I currently have on. Like, you get necrotic damage. Okay, sure, I guess that's nice. And you apply necrosis to nearby enemies on potion use. I'm usually so far away from any danger that could possibly harm me that that's just a dead thing to me. I'm gonna play with this one for a bit and see how that feels. Okay, so let's go to the necropolis and see what that boss is even like. I am kind of curious. Okay, who do I take with me? For this, it makes sense that we take Americ. Emric. Don't know why I suddenly put an E extra in there. I know why I put an E extra in there. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV a lot lately again, and obviously I just got to the part where we are introduced to a character named Sir Emric. So that's why that is so in my brain. That's really funny. Who else? Who else goes in the party? I feel like I would want a tank. Just in case it's a creepy dude who comes for me all the time. So then it's the question, do we take Tash or do we take Davrin? I do really like the synergy between these two. Because they're so different in like opinions and whatnot. So let's go like this. Yes. I don't think that we're gonna fight a dragon or anything, so Tosh might not have an advantage. Where is it, actually? It's over there. Okay. Should I double check Defender here? We probably have everything already.
From the levels below.
You return.
We have rank 3 out of 4. Okay. Is there still anything that I need? Yes, my necrotic jade needs upgrading. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Ah, there we go. We can rank up. Those eeny teeny tiny bits of valuables were enough. Wow. Alright then. Well, let's upgrade our necrotic jade. Nice. This is also a really fun one, the siphoned. I'm just gonna upgrade it because I can, honestly. It's gonna upgrade a bunch of things. Ooh, what's the legendary stuff? Using an ability spends health instead of mana. Oh, right, right. Okay, I see. No, that's really all, right? There's nothing else. Ah, let's take this one. Okay, and the rest is outfits, so we don't care. Okay, I think this is the first faction we've maxed out. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now, it might very well be that I get game over here as soon as I enter. But we don't know unless we try. If not, then I guess we'll just... Oh, maybe we should do Mythal after this to see if we can get her to talk to us and I don't have to fight her.
That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Alright. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Oh, well, that's not a good start.
Ignored each warning, scoffed at every doubt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy foe at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Okay. Let's go. This is it is a dragon. Fuck no.
Hey, sorry. Demon, you are not a dragon. Get out of that body.
It is a dragon. Okay. Okay, I am scared, not gonna lie. Ow. Alright, we can't freeze it, obviously. Because why the hell would we? His paws glow purple. Is that like a weak point? Oh. I did in fact not clear out. Okay, let's do a taunt. Let's start with that and a heal for me, because I want to keep those precious potions that I have. I'm gonna pop that ult, because I don't know how many phases this guy is going to have. Those paws must be weak points. Yeah. They glow like purple and everything. And now they don't. Okay. The tail is probably dangerous. He looks awesome though, like this is a dragon fight. I miss those. In Inquisition, you had like so many cool dragon fights. And I do feel that this is not it. This game doesn't have too many. I should probably take on a different one, right? Because we can't freeze them anyway. So it's just a completely dead room to take at this point. Right? Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, his head now glows, you see? Alright, we should beam more often.
Ready?
And then try to beam his weak points.
The door safely locked for ages, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
Heal please, thank you. Alright. He's really in it for me, which makes sense. I am very scary and dangerous. Okay, what's he gonna do? Yeah, this is like a completely dead skill at this point. Like, nobody needs to freeze. Should have taken a different skill. If we wipe and I need to do it again, I'll probably take a different skill. Even if I have any. I don't think if I even have a different skill. Can we still hit it? It doesn't do any damage though, so that's... he's getting a shield! The cheap way! Bullet sponges! Of course. Gotta kill those ads first, I think. Damn. Thank you. I need a heal, like right now. Okay. Oh, take the other paw. Why did you take that one? That's lame. Oh no, no, no! He's all the way over there! Bitch! Yeah, come to me, come to me, come to me. I'll teach you. I'll teach you. Okay, I think the ads are very lame. I have to say, the ads are lame. The giant shield is cheap. It's just prolonging the fight for no fucking reason. I don't like it when it just becomes a bullet sponge like this. Like, clearly there are not that many mechanics. He does the basic dragon stuff. I need to wait for Emmerich to have the heal back up. There we go. Okay.
Now, hit her while she's open.
Once I leave this place,
Oh.
I will level the unworthy kingdoms and try to change it.
That's just like Dragon's Dogma. That's funny. That is just like in Dragon's Dogma when the heart gets exposed. That's fun. I can prepare for Dragon's Dogma with this fight. Since that's the next game we're playing on this channel. That's cool. Okay, I don't really feel as if taunting does a whole lot. I feel the dragon really still wants to attack me though. Heal? Oh no, sorry. Heal? There we go. Okay, don't run away immediately again, thank you. I'm just gonna hug you. We're friends, yeah? We're friends. That's a camera angle if I've ever seen one. Oh, that's awful. Oh, we're gonna get another phase, another cheap phase with ads and shields. Okay. Yeah, not a. Oh, brother. The effect looks cool on me. That's at least something. Yeah, there There we go again. He's getting a shield.
Ready and willing.
Alright.
Watch yourself.
Run quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They attack from a distance.
They do.
Coming at range.
Get some mana. Why am I siphoning from the mob behind him? There is a dragon right in front of me. Excuse me, but why aren't we siphoning from the actual dragon in front of me? Again, I'm picking the mob all the way at the end. You can't make that shit up. Like, you just can't make that shit up. Why? Alright, that dragon needs to calm down. Like,
Thanks, Tosh. No sweat.
for real. Ow. It's fine. I'm fine. Alright, there are a lot of ads. Thank you. I need a heal though. Like, please. Oh, thank you. Please take on the dragon with the siphon. Thank you. There you go. It's a lot of ow. Oh my god, that's so many ads. Okay, we can target literally anyone but the dragon. That's cool. I love that. A heal for me.
Fantastic rope.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta heal up.
I'm ready.
Good, because I need a heal. I'm getting like giga slapped by this motherfucking dragon. Which makes sense.
Watch your ass.
Yes. Hopefully this will help. Yeah, I get full health like this.
You think I can die once more? I will not give up this war.
Okay, do the ads also like disappear at some time, or do they just keep on coming and should I just ignore them at this point? I feel like I should ignore
Thanks,
them.
Emery. At your service.
Let's get some mana back. It's a bit unfair that you're holding on to that for so long. Okay.
Primed and ready.
Good, because I need another heal. He's just my personal heal bot at this point. Good, because I need you to taunt.
At the ready.
Good. And he's done. Done for. Very nice. Alright. That wasn't so bad. I was happy that I had the other healing belt, because the one time that I did need to use a potion, I got a lot of health back.
It's over.
Katadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
A 1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Alright, loot. Most importantly. Loot. We got a bunch of stuff. The Dragon Slim Lady Tannhausen will be taken to the taxidermy theater in the Shredded Halls. What entity has the skill to crack our words? Never mind to possess a high dragon's corpse. Besides, if we don't begin now, the job will take twice as long. Okay. Ooh. This armor has very high defense but no ability damage. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. Interesting. Okay. Lots of defense, no damage. Oh, what's this? Essence?
You return.
Oh.
We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
It does, yeah. It very much gets weird. Okay, more loot? Yes, there's more loot here. My old rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them. Okay, well, you also died, so, you know. Alright, you get a bunch of stuff. Nice! I honestly didn't think that I could do it. But we could. More loot. Striking misfortune. Hey! That's what I have. And now it got upgraded. That's very nice. That is very nice. Using a necrotic ability cleanses all affliction. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. I did notice that Taj got skill points. So, which one am I maxing out? This one, I guess? Let's do this one. Okay. There you go. Alright, cool. How many rooms are there with loot? Every time I think I'm done, and there's still more stuff. Proper dragon horde, that's for sure. Okay, surely now we're done, right? This was a very, very cool big arena, though. I mean, it has to be, with dragons dashing like crazy all the time. I guess I am glad that I brought Tosh along. They're, I think they do more damage to dragons anyway. So, this was good. This was really good. Okay, should we do Mythal? On one hand, I want to look up how to nail the conversation. On the other hand, I don't really want to. I want to do it blind. I don't want to like cheese myself out of it because that's just lame. I also don't really like to save scum because that's lame as well. But I don't think I remember all the conversations. All the answers to her questions to not fight. So let's double check the journal. Okay, this also says 5 to 40. So maybe if it does come to a fight, we might be able to do it just as well as we did with this one. This was also a 5 to 40. This, on the other hand, is 35 to 45, so this is definitely a step up. Let's try Mythal. Okay. Let's see what happens. I guess I'll just take this this team as well because I like this team. What did Morgan say? Mythal doesn't. She had a little bit of a. Oh, voices. Never mind. Let's listen to the voices. in my head.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Venthenas. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Argonon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
That was it? Okay. There's one thing I wanted to check. Because the freezing doesn't work, I think I'm gonna do Fortify as my preferred rune, which gives me invulnerable, which is really nice. And do I have other skills to use? That's a lot. That's a blast in the past. Is that the only other skill I have? Okay. Well, if it does come to ads again, I guess we're fine. We can freeze them. Okay, so I can also do this one. You heal for 5% of your maximum health when attack my target brings the enemy to low health. Okay. Not necessarily. That's fine. I feel that's fine. And we have Tosh. Tosh is currently wearing this. But we do have this. Damage versus dragons. I thought I had this equipped, but I didn't. All of Tasha's ability apply burning. You know what? That sounds pretty cool actually. You use that. Attack my target applies taunted. That's I like that. We gain weapon damage. Max burning stack. Taunted dragons take 50% damage. Sounds about good. I need to prepare for a potential fight against the dragon, so that's exactly what I want to do here. Alright, looking good, Tash. Okay. Okay, so what did Morgan say? Because Mythal had a little bit of a what's it called? A set of rules. She didn't like a bunch of things, so that is how I should not speak to her. She didn't like being taken pity upon or something like that. I don't remember. There were a bunch of things.
Fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
That sounds good.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
I'm scared. I see a chest up there, which we can only reach once we need to go through the arena for that. Okay.
That has to be her.
That has to be her.
Talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
I'm gonna try and talk, and I'm gonna try and do it as the best of my abilities. I don't want to save scum, and I don't want to look up the answer, so if we fight, we fight. But I'll try and just talk, and hopefully I can remember. But whatever happens, happens. Oh, I just wanted to collect.
I have seen you and your companions. I never thought to see Kunari, who did not yet exist in my time, scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving.
Okay, so she's a bitter. She's a bitter woman.
He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch.
That sounds horrible.
Why are you here?
She didn't like pity,
To
did
beg
she?
me to give
No.
up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillinane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I do want your help, so let's try.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
Thanks.
we saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me.
Oh boy.
Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillinane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Oh, what to say, what to say. Forget it, I'll fight you. I feel when I say Solus is helping me, is not gonna... That's not gonna make her happy, because I think she's very bitter against Solus. I mean, this version is very bitter against Solus. I don't think that that's gonna do anything. If we're thinking that we're holier than than thou, then that's not gonna be good either. So we either stop the blight or we stop the gods. But if we stop the gods, we also stop the blight, right? Because the blight only spreads this far and is mutated because of the gods. So if we stop the gods, we stop the blight as well. So let's start with the source. We stop the gods.
You can't want Elganan and Gillinane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
Set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them. Well, let's not ask more questions. I don't think she'll do well to me asking her more questions. We need no gods or they wronged you. Didn't Morgan say that she righteous fury or something? Wasn't it something like that? Like she wants justice seen done or something? I don't really remember her words. Would she be swayed if I say they wronged you? Because we saw in the memories, of course, that they did. Again, if we say we need no gods, it makes you sound so ignorant. Because it doesn't really say anything. But if we say they wronged you, it might spark something in her, like righteous fury. Let's say they wronged you.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not enough.
Okay.
Let us speak of something else.
Okay. We did it. Oh, we get all of these again. Okay, well, my second choice was then we stop the blight, right? Because neither this or this is going to be any good, I think. So let's stop the blight.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
The blight is your fault? No, that's immediately a fight. That's immediately a fight. People will die or you stood against it. Again, if I say this, doesn't it spark something in her? Again, that stands for justice. If I say people will die, it does make it sound as if I am still blaming her. Or I'm like giving her an ultimatum or something. I don't know. Let's say you stood against it.
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
So you want to help us now, right?
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Okay, but it was good enough, because we can still continue the conversation. Okay, this is good, this is good. This is still out of the option, so we have two options. We are worthy and Solus is helping me. Solus isn't really helping us though. Solus isn't necessarily helping us. Oh, we are worthy. That's gonna rub her in the wrong way, isn't it? But again, Solus helping is also gonna rub her in the wrong way. Are we worthy? I don't really think we're worthy. But Solus is helping me sounds like a terrible option. Should I try this? Oh, let's try it.
I am worthy of your help.
Ooh.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Oh. Okay, well, she doesn't like... Oh, she does not like flattery. I remember that Morgan said that. She does not like flattery. So this is out of the question. So then we have killing monsters or building a safe place. Obvious answer, safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling.
Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I find you worthy, Rook.
Yes.
I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me.
We did it! I talked my way out of it.
Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
Oh boy.
The essence of a god.
In a
Like
cute
a
little
piece
statue.
of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
Well done. But we must find a purpose for this wonder.
God knows her moment, at least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
All right. Oh, we got an item. A unique mage knife. Okay. Added fire damage, necrotic damage, electricity damage, cold damage. Okay, what does the thing say? And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky. 0 physical damage. Okay. But a lot of added other types of damage. Cool. I did it!
We did it.
Talked my way
We
out
got
of it.
Mythal's essence.
Morgan made it sound like she was gonna fight you. But she gave you her magic stuff just from you talking at her a bunch.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
So this would have been the arena if we did have to fight. It's just, it's even larger. Maybe it's just as large as the other arena that we were in. cool. There was a chest that I could only get through here. It was a lot of common sense, I suppose. Although I really was doubting between the last two whether or not I should go with the we're worthy or Solus is helping us. I just still don't agree that Solus is actually helping us. And I have my doubts about that one, but it worked out. Solus always thought Metal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Avenuris. He made this place so she'd become comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. Okay. A pale reflection. 20% damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health, not affect boss enemies. Defeating an enemy grants you 5% ultimate. That's interesting. So there's always 20% damage versus enemies, basically, because they always are considered low health. Very cool. Very cool. I guess we're done here then. Oh my. Okay. Let's double check the journal. Where am I? Character, map, journal. There we go. Okay. I am not doing this one because it says recommended 35 to 45 and I'm only level 40. I have my doubts. I don't wanna touch that one right now. This one we can't do yet. We have to push the main story. If no other people want to talk to me in the lighthouse, then I am gonna talk to Solus. We do have people talking to us. Want to talk to us. We have Davrin, who is chilling with Emmerich. Okay. Why is Davrin chilling with Emmerich? Let's see.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook. Just in time.
Right. How can I help?
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood.
Oh.
This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden. It's one of us.
Well. It betrayed us.
Now it murders our own and kidnaps griffins? It should die a traitor's death.
What would that be?
extremely painful.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Cool. Okay. Now what? Anyone else? No. Alright. It's been a while since we've seen Solus Zed. Let's go and talk to him.
I wondered when you would return. The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fades some time ago, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken,
Did you put off coming to
both
talk?
Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
That's amazing. He noticed that I put off coming here. That is so funny. I've never seen that message before. That is so funny. Because it's true. I absolutely did put off coming here. I absolutely did. How are we doing? Fine, just move on.
I came to you to figure out our next steps. I don't need a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, girl.
Of course. As a leader, you are wise to put away concerns and show only confidence to your team. And your adversaries.
Why that chuckle?
At least
Why so
you
smug?
still have Varric to talk to.
Oh, right, Varric.
What of your companions? How have they handled the events at Weishaupt?
I know they can do this.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
Yeah, it's not gonna come to that.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
That doesn't make
Can't
it any
build
better.
these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Not always.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
Sure.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's.
Oh, great. We only
If he takes the field
mortalized the
himself,
weak one.
remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I need to get the team around the
Okay.
table and talk about what's next.
You know, Sola said, like, at least you still have Varric to talk to. You know, I never talk to Varric. Like, he's just chilling over there. He is sick beyond, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, how is he even doing? Like,
So, Scout Harding
yeah.
glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
not just her. Like, how sick are you that you still can't do anything? Like, how long have I been here? Has it been weeks, months? Only a few days? Huh. Emric likes to talk. So let's talk.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
That does sound like Harding.
I'm surprised she took the bedroll. I've seen her sleep on roots.
I don't sleep on roots. I sleep amidst the roots.
Oh.
If you do it right, it's like being cradled. A tree hug.
That sounds nice.
Emric wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Nah. I mean, both of you can just grab whatever you feel like grabbing, right? Like, how heavy his backpack is going to be shouldn't affect Harding, right? And if Harding likes to travel light, that does not necessarily affect Emric either. If they both just take whatever they're comfortable with, it's fine, right?
Harding, does it really matter if Emric brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emric, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
Aw.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
That wasn't so difficult, right? That was not so difficult. It's kind of funny. They go camping? That's an odd duo for camping. Okay, let's sit around the table and see what the team has to say. That's a convoluted way of getting here, but sure, it'll work. Oh, kitchen table. I thought this table. Oh, they mean like the kitchen. No. Can I do something about, because I saw belts, right? Oh, you can't enchant your belt anyway, so we're fine. That's cool then. I can upgrade it though. One time. Cool. Right, anything else? I didn't listen into your conversation. I missed everything. I'm so sorry. Ooh, let's hug a son. No. Oh, so cute. Alright, let's go and talk to the team. This is glowy. I like it. Notes on the layout. I'm not reading all that. Nothing else? Let's go.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
I really did put off pushing the main story, because this is all after Rise Out. And I really did put it off a very, very long time. Did I put it off too much? Because it almost feels completely out of context at this point. You both good now?
You two done fighting then? I can't have you at each other's throats.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. Ah, no offense.
Wow.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
Cool, yeah.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Gather the team at the library table. You just go from one table to... Why couldn't they just come to the kitchen table? There were plenty of room. We just swap tables for the same meeting.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathis.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Convenient, yeah.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down. For good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Okay, we got this.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
I feel it's a setup. It's a little too convenient. Okay, so what does the journal look like right now? And does anyone else need to talk? Nobody else wants to talk. Okay. So this is really the only quest that we have. Go to the Warden Forward Camp. Alright. Cool. I really did put off, huh? Talking to Solus, pushing the main story further. I put it off for a very, very long time. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny that I put... I love that Solus noticed that. That little remark in like a note foot. Like, I noticed that you stayed away longer than you needed to. Which is absolutely true. I tried to put off talking to Solus for as long as I could. Because I don't like the guy. It's also how I play my games most of the time. Whenever I play an RPG like this, I try to do as many side quests in the area as possible before I push the main quest. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. In a game like this, it can work still because you are very much guided as to when you do what, who wants to talk at what point, and it's very much on rails, this story. You can't really go wrong. Whereas if you do a game like Dragon's Dogma and you push the main quest line too far, you're locked out of certain side quests that's going to give you things. So it also benefits you in that game to do as many side quests before pushing the main quest line. And then in there was another game I was thinking about. I played Avowed, for example. I played Avowed, and I did all the side quests before pushing the main quest line, and that's actually terrible. I can't stress enough how terrible of a decision that was, because I was undergeared, underpowered, and I did not have the team around me that I needed to have, because you build up your team of party members by pushing the main quest line. I didn't know that. I went in completely blind. Great game, by the way. I really enjoyed Avowed. But because I did all the side quests in the area first, I basically played the game on ultra hard mode, because I had literally only one companion in my party. Whereas if I just did the main story a little bit first, I would have had a so much easier time, and everything would have made more sense. Like the areas that you go to, the things that you do, and why you kill certain objectives. It just would have made so much more sense if I pushed the main story first. And sometimes the game is made in such a way that if you do the main quest line, it automatically also breadcrumbs you to the side quests. And then there are also games who don't do that at all, like Dragon's Dogma, where it's just absolutely not clear if you're going to be able to go back to a certain area because there's a side quest, yes or no, if the main story is going to get you there, yes or no. So it's just kind of a, like, just try and see what happens kind of mentality with games like this. And my approach has always been every single side quest first, then main story. I'm also very much a completionist. I do like it. I do that in World of Warcraft, for example, as well. I would go to a hub and I would do every single quest in the zone, but I wouldn't push the main quest line. I would just do every single side quest first. I would explore the entire zone, and then I would go and do the main story, and then everything else will make sense afterwards. In a game like World of Warcraft, you can kind of get away with that. And in this game, you can also kind of get away with that. It works fine. It just looks a little bit weird when it comes to the story. Like, it just doesn't look so cohesive anymore. But you can still get away with it. But I maybe do think that we pushed it, we've put it off a little too far in this case. It feels like we've been, like, there were months in between Weishaupt, and now they're still, like, mourning the losses. I'm like, bro, it's like, I don't know how many episodes ago. Get over it. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, that's a lot of me rambling and not doing anything. This is a good stopping point, though. We're gonna push the story, because that's literally all that there's left to do right now. So we'll push the story further the next time. Kill the dragon, talk my way out of another dragon. That's kind of cool. I do kind of wonder what the fight with Mythal would have been like with this team. I did set my up pretty. I think I did set myself up pretty well to fight Mythal as a dragon. But I'm also really glad that I didn't need to do that. It was just a bunch of common sense to answer a bunch of questions. And nah, it's good. It's good that I talked my way out of it. I already had one dragon fight done today, so that's cool. Okay, well, I don't think I've got any more ramblings to do, so with all of that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!